Big towns and cities are full of department stores and shopping centres. Customers are used to comfort, speed, wide choice, and a round-the-clock service. But what about smaller towns and villages? In such places, there aren't as many shops as in big cities, and they aren't open 24 hours a day. In Viken, a small village in southern Sweden, Robert Eliasson realized this was a problem and decided to open a high-tech, customer-friendly store.
Okay, so I open my app, and when I want to open the door, I just swipe. After a few seconds, the door clicks, and then I can enter. Okay, so this is the store. I have about 450 products, everything you need in the country store, a small variety of everything basically. So this is where it all started. I was alone with my kid one of the first times when he was 7 months old, and I dropped the last canister of food. And I kind of panicked, so I went in the car to get together with the screaming child, and I had to go to the nearest city, which is 20 minutes away from here, because it was late at night. So during that trip, I decided I want this kind of store closer.
An app on your phone is all you need. You choose a product, pick it up, and scan it. The purchase is saved on your phone. No tills, no shop assistants, no cash. You will receive an invoice for your shopping at the end of the month.
It's an unmanned store, built on trust, with no cash. Everything is done through the app. There is the issue of theft, of course. I know who's in the store, but I also have cameras looking at the shelves, and it can actually pick up when someone takes an item from the shelf. It knows who picked it up, and when they picked it up, and what they picked up. And that way I know if they have paid for it or not.
Robert's idea is perfect for small villages. In places like Viken, there aren't enough customers to have a regular store with shop assistants open 24 hours a day.
You have to be able to make a profit, even though if you only have 50 or 100 customers a day. If you have people working in the store, I think you have to have 300, 400, 500 customers. That's impossible in a small village.
The elderly inhabitants too are glad to have the new store in Viken.
That's a marvelous idea, and it will facilitate living for lots of very many elderly people living alone, and so I think this will be good for them. But if they can manage this technique to get in, I don't know.
Will other small towns and villages follow the example of Viken with its round-the-clock self-service store? Will unmanned shops become a common sight in big towns and cities in the future?